Hi there and welcome back, fellow dreamers and thinkers, to the Cthulhu Myth in Stellaris in the United Arkham Star Republic. We are with Chancellor Arnav Suryaprakash the Deathakan, who has taken over the government of the Star Republic and who has released his home planet from the Empire. For the good of all of us, it was the will of the people. Bring him to power, and he has brought through his agenda. And we are with him while he is sleeping at the moment. This is his dream. Such was the wind in the cold wastes that Arnav, who realized he was riding on a giant chimera of bird and reptilian origin, a shantag, could barely see. He abandoned his life and his senses and went on to dream. When the wind ceased, he was standing before a strange portal to the underworld. This onyx portal was guarded by giant statues of molluscoid origin, and their tentacles seemed to move. They seemed to have undergone a transformation from a formless being to that look which resembled the beings of Jogolwa, or the rumors of the star-spawn of Cthulhu. But then, in the darkness, something whispered, "Shoggoths!" when the reptilian chancellor awakened from his strange dream, his nightmare. Was this a warning? And he stands up, and his unique talent of ship and army cost considered, he knows we have seen forces, the forces of our allies, one of these forces, and they had the strength of about 4,000. And the combined Arkham Peace Force has only 3,000. So what he wants to do is he wants to build ships. Ships and more ships. The economy of the United Arkham Star Republic is exceptional. Now the ships must follow. There needs to be a peace force, which is his dream, of 10,000 strength. And then he goes over to his desk, reads the communique that he has received of the Elder Things consciousness, a neural network administration. Quite some population, sometimes of robots. We urge you to keep your citizens in check. Arkham Human individuals are a danger to themselves if left to their own devices. What are these elder things about? They are star-shaped beings. They can hibernate through long, vast periods of time, and traces of them have been found by a curious expedition of old in the so-called Mountains of Madness. As a famous historian Lovecraft has reported from the beginning times of the Earth Republic. These vegetable or fungoid-like beings with their strange vegetable origins had built a great city full of art, full of considerations, and they have seemed to be the origin of the strange formless Shoggoths, which can transform into anything, and which will attack at the command of their masters, but not anymore. They have broken free, and no one knows who or what they have become. But now Arnav Surya Prakash looks around. We have already seen a fallen empire, a small glimpse of that, and now we need to build. We need to build the ships. All the ships we can muster. Is there some kind of edict for that, he wonders? Is there anything we can do to make this easier? Not here. What can we go for in the government? Go for droning optimizations. But we don't need that many minerals at the moment. Though it will be good. Will really be good. More minerals? Exchange for less energy credits? Yeah, we should. We should go for that. We're still relatively okay in energy credits, and the Earth will of course be reworked. But we have to redesign our ships. And once we have the advanced railguns, this will be even more prominent. But now we have to build new corvettes. The railguns here, and we have thought about it, and probably the defensive combat computer will be much better. We need this evasion, and maybe we can tinker around with this a bit. Doesn't seem like it though, but this is the optimal design at the moment for the Peregrine class corvette. Small railguns, a quick drive, quick plasma thrusters. Have to go for that. And also need to upgrade our destroyers. What do we need to go for? Now, let's see. We have a higher range with the large railguns, but a lower accuracy. The average damage, though, seems much higher. I have to try that out. Look at that. With one large weapon slot, we're much better than with 3 of the small ones. So larger ones seem to be the way to go for here. Let's go for the Shine Bulwark here. And middle rail gun here. Seems to be the thing to go for. Fusion reactors we need. We'll need a nice mix of metal armor and deflectors. Our speed is not good at all. But it will have to suffice. What can be done here? Maybe we should definitely go for the striker core to upgrade this. As this will do much more damage. And let's look at the utility we can have here. Yeah, not that optimal, but some evasion, some armor. Yeah, we could do that. That's much better. Yeah, this will be the new design we go for. We'll upgrade all our fleets once the new railguns are there. Then we'll upgrade the guns and everything will be fine. And what we need to do now is we need to build ships. Lots and lots of ships, and we definitely want like at least 2 of the spaceports, probably in the middle, which are able to build at a better cost. And we will go for these quickly. So we can go for the corvette assembly yards and the destroyer assembly yards. Corvettes will be built here at Thelma Ward. And at Enchanted Wood there will be the destroyer assembly yards. But for now we will have a great initiative of building everything we can here. And in the spaceport of Leng, this is where we will start a bit with some destroyers. And also in the Earth system, Sun system, with a nice corvette. What we will also do now, as we have the chance just now, go for a subconscious consensus government. This government is an advanced form of materialistic democracy where citizens are required by law to carry an implant which enables them to instantly cast their vote during referendums. And we could also, of course, go for the democratic utopia. Not too bad as well. This is what we already have right now. But the subconscious consensus is a direct upgrade to the direct democracy, and our ruler traits are ideal for this kind of situation. We want to expand the force we have. So we are doing this, going to the subconscious consensus right now.
Construction complete.
And we will maybe have a lookout to build some defense platforms as well. Not for now, though, but in the future. Because there is this war running, and before long, you can see here, the anti-humans' holy mandate. They are a very small realm compared to our size, so we'll have to at least triple that, right? We'll have to build ships everywhere until our shipyards are ready.
Construction complete.
Oh, we can build something here as well. More destroyers. Totally help
Construction
us.
complete. Construction complete.
And in the not so far away future, we have the idea to give back control of some worlds to the sector around the Earth. We may disassemble this sector to be able to rebuild it much more efficiently. As you can see here, it's not even full yet. What will come of that? Nothing. It's not good. It's not optimized. Oh, Max von Fritsch has died at the age of 84. Not good, not good. Let's look at that. Do we have more leaders to get? No, not at the moment. But we have Mathieu Remy available. We could send him somewhere. We should definitely do that. Let's look at our empire planets we have. And we can just send him to Leffingwell. We can send Amira here to Leffingwell. Look at the surface. This is our mineral planet. We can upgrade everything now. It's extremely good, but we'll first go for the hydroponic farms and then go for the rest here. There's so much to optimize still.
Construction complete.
Spaceport of Leng has also added to the construction queue. Xyclotl have declared war on the Obadin. Goodbye, Obadins. And we're going to... are we going to save something up? No, not really. We're going to build some destroyers and some corvettes also here. at Leng. We really have enough energy credits.
Complete.
We can trade for them as well. Yeah, in the Hithram star system there are some destroyers. We will send them back to Korak though, as we will do with the Arkham Watchers here. I believe this is a good opportunity. See the united strength of our fleet. Come on.
Construction complete.
Color out of space
Construction
also
complete.
added. And we want an evasive way to that. Aha. Enchanted Wood and Thelma Ward's Bacterian Sanctuary have finished. Don't want that here. With Thelma Ward we want the Corvette assembly yards. And in the Enchanted Wood we want the Destroyer assembly yards. Come on, can't we do that? Destroyers here? Yes. There we go. Let's look at the surface here. Can we upgrade these buildings? Not yet, it seems. Oh, yeah, we
Situation log updated.
Oh, enlightenment completed. Thousands of scientists and advisors we sent to Shix have finally completed the arduous task of bringing the local civilization up to an early space age level of technology. Under their unified government, the aliens now style themselves as the Galactic Sintomoroi Republic. And they have agreed to become our vassals. Our observation post above their homeworld has been dismantled as per the conditions of our treaty with them. This is a great day. And let's look at our friends. The Galactic Sintomoroi Republic.
Construction complete.
There they are, a direct democracy, individualist and fanatic materialist. So they are close to us. And what can their species do? Sintomoroi. Let's look at that. Avians, natural sociologists, non-adaptive though. They have a tundra preference. This will be very nice for... We don't have any beings in our realms that can colonize tundra worlds yet. So our preference, our next preference, aside from the ships, is definitely to go for an alternative form of colonization here. Of course, we will have to build and build and build here on Mara Deta and in Korak system for our new ships. Soon in Hinckley's Hope we can upgrade the reassembled ship shelter. That'll be very good.
Construction complete.
And our forces are growing. And we can only hope they grow even more. Let's have a look at our Sintomoroi friends. This is their realm. Next to Hinckley's Hope there is Hodranus. Wow, this shouldn't be their home, should it? No, this is Shix. Hodranus is something else entirely. Tundra world. Strange architecture. Where our friends the Sintomoroi dwell, and they are growing. Which is very good. They are building a station too, and will totally help them prosper and expand. So, with this view on a good and habitable world for our new friends, avian friends, I say good dreams to you. And see you in the next episode when we will massively expand our forces. Because war is coming. War is not yet there, but definitely in danger. The Icarnins, the Vormis, and the hierarchy of Hyboria, and maybe even the Jogowa hierarchy, and these strange fallen empires here, as well as the Giayothan Union, which hate us as well. Strange, because we wanted to like everyone, but we are in danger. We have so many borders. We will go for the vision of Arnav Surya Prakash and build the 10K force. We wish you interesting dreams and happy gaming. See you in the next episode. This is Immanuel Khan signing out.